turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Ah.
I just...
Alright, been good so far.
I'm so pumped for season 3, but at the same time I'm so scared about the information we might get.
But I mean, what we have is likely close to what we're going to get. What are you referring to with that?
I
don't think Raven will look dramatically different than what she did in that Volume 2 Stinger. I doubt it. But yes. Does she? I haven't looked at it enough to notice a particular difference. She's very clearly meant to look a lot like Yang, though.
But yeah,
she's at the very least older than Yang.
Very hard. Those changes aren't very hard to make,
they're,
so that's
yes.
probably
Yes.
just something they did to establish that it's not the exact same model, probably.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not that good at 3D modeling and stuff, so but I know it's not
I
that
don't know
hard
enough
of a change.
to act like I'm talking about, but it does. I really doubt it's going to be her twin. I do not foresee that in any way. Maybe it is a sister. Maybe it's a cousin. Maybe it's just someone who's related to her in some way. But it's not her twin sister. I will eat my shorts if it's a fucking twin sister. I do not see that. Oh yeah, I did pick up a assault rifle. Which one do I have more ammo for? What's the assault rifle ammo? Oh, I don't need tranquilizer dots. Ammo and machine pistol is... I don't have any machine
You
pistol.
have way too many weapons.
You have way too many weapons. Take that. Yeah, see. Yeah, let's drop the machine pistol. Let's drop the machine pistol. I don't need that. There we go. Yes. Oh, need to put that onto my hotkey bar. That'd be a good idea. There we go. Yes. The eyes, yes, the eyes are easy to change.
Raven's weapon. Let me think. Wasn't the only thing I noticed about it was like it being the sword kind of thing?
It's
if I
a
remember
sword. The sword is clearly much longer than the kilt, and it has multiple blades. I imagine each blade is like infused with different types of dust and whatnot. It's kind of my working theory. I think a lot of people's.
Together with Coco's weapon, which literally, realistically speaking, should not fit into a suitcase that size. I just really want to find out the physics behind these things, because that would make creating OC so much easier if I knew how much I can compress things into tiny space.
Ravens.
Or how much.
Ravens could easily be related to her semblance. Her semblance might allow her to do that, since her semblance seems to have something to do with portals and, essentially fucking pocket
Bigger on
space.
the inside technology. Sorry, just dropping Doctor Who references, because why not?
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. God damn it! Vent escape, vent escape! Alright. Actually, what am I doing? I want to stay up here. Yes. Yes, Coco's weapon is a very... Like, when you say mass shifting...
That's shifting of particles and stuff, I think. I'm no physics expert, but that's what it sounds like.
Take that, sniper. What do you mean? I have a sniper rifle, just take the goddamn... Oh, I have a silent sniper rifle, that's why. Give me the ammo. Good. Hi! Oh. Yes. Yes, Yang's does too. The universe is clearly okay with that.
Yeah.
Mass shifting is clearly allowed to extent. Yes, it's all rule of cool for cool designs and stuff.
It's just... The problem is I'm always kind of a bit wary about that, because I know people are going to ask, well, where did that part of the weapon come from?
I don't think we'll see magical elements in... excuse me. I don't think we'll see magic in Remnant, if only because, like, Monty stated magic does not... I can't remember. Did Monty state that there is no magic in Remnant, or that dust is not magic? Because depending on his wording, if he said dust is not magic, then maybe magic does exist. But if he said there is no magic in Remnant, then that kind of answers that.
I think it
yes, I do have a
might
sniper.
be that there is no magic, but I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly, but I think dust doubles as like the world's magic, kinda.
Essentially, it seems to allow bullshit. stuff.
Yes, and dust can do lots and lots of things.
Guys, we found a body. Let's go stand next to the body, and that should help us figure out who shot the body. Yes, there is no magic, there's
Yes.
dust. So yes, I doubt there is going to be magic in the universe. I do not foresee that. We have semblances to fill the role of magic, essentially, so...
Yeah.
Just magic is specific to each person, so there we go.
Since, I mean, just look at why semblance with the glyphs. That's literally
Yes.
arcane magic
Yes.
stuff.
Her semblance
so-
is magic, so yeah. I don't think we'll see magical elements beyond semblances, essentially. At least I do not foresee that. Revolver ammo, rifle ammo, revolver ammo. Alright. Yeah, but that's what I mean. From a fiction standpoint, they are magic. When you don't understand something, it may not be called magic in universe. It may not work how magic typically is, but it is a magical thing in the universe in the sense that does not follow rules. The Force is magic. It's just magic by a different name with its own set of rules and context, but it's still not something that's science in the universe. The Force is not meant to be an element of science. It's very meant, at least in the original trilogy, it's meant to be very spiritual. It's meant to be, you know, it is essentially space magic. Just very limited, well, not limited in scope, but changed and altered. It doesn't work like magic typically, but from a fictional standpoint, it is magic. And that's what I mean. In RWBY, we already have that. It's called semblances, so I don't see additional fictional things that essentially fill the role of magic in the world of that. Plutonium, that's pretty much it. Yes. Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It is a made-up thing in universe, does not obey the rules of neither the universe's sciences, understanding, or our sciences.
Patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
Yes, but that's what I mean. I don't think... Plebtonium. Yes, that's it. Plebtonium. Sorry, not plutonium. Plebtonium. Flebtonium. I don't know how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce it? Phlebotonium. Phlebotinium. Plutonium. Either way. Made up magic shit.
Phlebitinum.
Yes.
Phlebitinum.
Yes, but that's what I
It's not
mean.
that hard to pronounce.
Shut up. Quiet you. I know English good. Yes, no.
Yes, of
but that's
course.
what I mean, Sam, is I don't foresee a mysterious element in there because we already have that. It's called dust and aura and semblance and souls. All things that do not exist in the real world. That is the aura and semblances and all that jazz are RWBY's equivalent to the Force. It's the made up stuff. Phlebotinum.
Phlebitinum.
Phlebotinium, whatever. I don't care. Made up word, it doesn't matter.
If even I can pronounce it.
Yeah,
I
well...
suck at pronunciation.
Oh god, giant robot. Right. Do not want to Duke Nukem this level. Indestructible giant robot. Well, not indestructible, but I do not have the means to take him out. So, let's stealth this room. Okay, yeah. Yes. I do know that. I do know there's an RPG in here somewhere. It's just remembering where the fuck it is. Oh, might help if I put something there to stack on or something too. No, there isn't. So, we'll just go the other way then. Put her here. Hello. Excellent. Yes. Oh god. Nope. Nope, no. He spotted me, but he's not going to find me. And yes, there's the RPG. I believe I have room to pick it up. We'll take it just because it's useful to have. Inventory's full. God damn it. Let's figure this out.
You
Oh,
should
right, because I
really-
got the combat rifle. Right. Let's make some space. Tranquilizer darts. Why do I keep picking those up? I want the revolver because you can make it so OP later if you fucking pick up the right stuff.
Can do it.
Shit around. Well, yeah, I figured that was their negative energy is emotions.
Yeah, that's literally their source of energy, as far as we know.
Do I have any more Praxis kits? I do. It's by the final inventory thing. What do you mean? Seriously? How much fucking space does this thing take up? Let's drop the combat assault rifle for a second. That takes up a lot of fucking space for that RPG. Fuck it. I don't need it. No, I don't want to pick up the tranquilizer darts. Goddamn. I don't need the RPG.
Damn it.
Well, there's nothing inherently wrong with anti-heroes. It's just you gotta write them properly so they don't come across as, you know, edgy McEdgerson. No! God damn it. No, you did not see me. God damn it, god damn it. I cannot get discovered here. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'll just knock him out real quick when he turns around. Come on.
Hiding here, you better come out.
There we go. Ready. Should have knocked him out, and we'll drag him away real quick. Yep, yep, good, good, good. Drag him into here. Yes. I will get a silencer the minute I get one. I'm sure I missed one. That was close. Okay. Wait for this thing to go away, and then I can just leave through that door.
You did very well in that stealth area. I'm
Thank
proud
you.
of you.
I can do good when I want to. Yes, the Irish have easily the most parody-prone names in all of everything. It's so easy to make it.
Goddamn, I think my thingy is too far behind, so I don't understand what Sam's talking about.
I don't think that was relevant to anything specifically in the stream.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, what am I doing? Do I have double takedown? Did I get it? I think I did. No, I did not get it yet.
Damn it.
Shit, why am I doing? Okay. That was necessary. Why did I pick the machine pistol? Why do I keep doing that? I'm so bad. I blame it on Rose. It's your fault.
God damn it. Edgy Mac Edgerson. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, okay. I.
Trademarked. Yes. Well, that's why I've only released full biographies for Deus and not, you know, Hero, any of the villains.
I don't think you actually ever really post. Well, okay, I think. Did
I've
you
posted
really
about
ever-
Hero, and I've mentioned Karis and Lith the odd time.
Yeah,
I've never
yeah,
really
but,
gone into detail on.
Have you ever posted all the bios of Deus? In
Yes,
the
they have all been
thread?
published over the years, but pretty much all of them are rapidly out of date.
Because I think they aren't even in the OC list document.
Yes, they are.
At least, really?
Yes, I
Hang
know I've
on.
seen them in there. But they are all very outdated, as I've stated. Hostile, not good.
Damn it.
Yeah, this is, yep. I don't think Rose has been paying enough attention to the story to give a full opinion on it. The first stream, she barely followed the story at all.
Yeah, the problem with since I I can't talk. Since I don't have the sound, I have to read the subtitles, and I can't multitask enough to read both subtitles and pay attention to the chat and everything else.
Seriously? I have armor-piercing bullets, you asshole. You should have gone down. Yeah, I have not posted anything since I think page like 500. I think was the last time for the bio. Steins was the last. No, Toulouse was the last one to go up. I think.
Yes, that was page 387, and on page 835 there was a picture of Stein.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh wait, you posted Cassilda's updated one on page 454, apparently.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I need to work on my OCs a bit more.
That's alright. No
But I
rush.
don't have the time to do that, so I'm just, yeah.
Open. Oh damn! Door's locked. Okay.
Okay, bye Kage.
Bye. See ya. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh god. Bitch. Ah. Good old headshots. I know. I need to get the revolver upgrades. I've not gotten any of them yet. Oh, I missed.
God damn it. How are you still alive? Oh my god.
Magic. Force of will. Being a badass. Take your pick.
Magic. That seems the most
Magic.
logical one.
Yes. Like, pretty much all the characters for Deus are finished in conceptualization. It's just kind of, you know, getting either their design down put or retouching them up to make their whole thing tighter, particularly the villains, so...
I still need to do lots of drawing stuff. I've been procrastinating too much, and I feel really bad about it, so that's a thing.
No, I don't need 2 sniper rifles. Thank you. Yeah, that guy sounded a lot like Colonel Mustang. Might be the same voice actor. Fuck you! Haha! Dealt with the turret the proper way. Security rating, hack 3. Okay, what's the other way through here? I think it's up the stairs. Well, they'll never know I was here.
Never ever.
Never ever. Yeah, here's the other door.
God, I can't believe how many pages we already have in the OC thread.
Yes. Doing pretty good.
Jensen, that frequency we tracked.
I still remember exactly the page I first joined.
I
I
believe
think-
it was 70-something for me.
I'm getting that feeling. Any idea who's
I
running
joined
the show?
around
They're using some
page
kind of code, but the rising powder, the guy giving
114.
the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job.
I'm not entirely sure. Or it was 123. But yeah, something around that range.
Okay, reload speed increase. Do that to the shotgun. Very useful to have your shotgun reload faster. I don't know, Sam.
My OCs aren't very interesting, so I'm just like, I don't know.
My OC's being in comedy stuff is not against that prospect, but not that I'm saying they're too serious or anything like that, but eh. I really do feel, I'm not trying to sound like some kind of fuckwit who thinks, oh, my characters are so far beyond your comprehension, but I really do think everyone won't get the reason I actually fairly think my recent OCs are actually fairly decent until I fucking actually get Deus out and written.
I mean, it's
dear
literally
God.
the reason why I portray Saren as super dorky and stuff.
I know.
Since
'cause-
I can't really... I don't know how to, at least for now, I still don't really know how to bring across his personality
That's okay.
in a proper way. I know I'll be able to when I actually get to do the art for the VN, but
Yes.
Yeah. Also, I have fun drawing Yosis in very unrealistic, with like very unrealistic personalities and stuff.
Yes, I know. I have
See
nothing.
the
I have nothing
April
against that.
Fools
I'm not
thing?
like people can't
Yeah.
draw my OCs different than how I imagine them. I'm not saying that at all. That's a lot of.
Yeah,
mechs.
I know.
That's a lot of mechs. Yes. I mean, like I said, like with Jamaru, who thought, you know, Saren was like, you know, best buddy kind of guy, and I'm like, no, he's not. He's a dick. He's a real big dick.
Yeah, I think Rue got that from me though, since
Yes.
just since I imagine Siren to be super dorky sometimes. I don't know why, it's just a thing.
Well, saying Saren is super dorky is not entirely inaccurate. It's just that you portray him very kindly, I guess is the only way I'd put
Yeah.
it. And yes,
Yeah,
Saren is
yeah.
obsessed with his ring. That's kind of the, you know, part of his inspiration source being based on Sauron. Which Rose is recently now learning about, because we're talking about the
Yes.
Silmarillion and stuff, and she's finally watching Lord of the Rings. We only have Return of the King to do now, the extended edition, so yeah. No spoilers, guys. She has no idea how it ends. Boss fight! But first cutscene. Oh! Almighty. The Ruby OC thread on Rooster Teeth.
I can quickly post a link if needed.
Yes.
Give me a moment.
This is where pretty much all of us met. Or me and Rose met. Punch.
Yes.
Time to fight Barrett, a guy with a minigun in his arm.
Lucky
That's not familiar.
we got us a Boy Scout.
Or the Ruby discussion thread. Yes,
He
that
must
too.
be the one who mucked up my
Yeah,
operation
yeah,
before.
but yeah.
Rid of him, Barry.
Hang on.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
Where's the chat? That one's the link to the OC thread and discussion thread.
Alright. So we're in the director's cut. The boss fights have been changed. You can still beat them the action way, but now there's other ways you can beat them, using, you know, hacking and stealth and all that shit, in case you're not an action character, but, no, we're not gonna bother with that. But yes, the director's cut, so the level's been changed around a bit. Okay, so what we need to
God
do
damn
first
it.
is let my health, God damn it. Fucking need to let my health recover. There he is. Oh, he's throwing a grenade.
To get to the latest page. My forum is kinda glitching out. I can't get on the RT Originals thread list.
Oh god, I missed. Yeah, I've never been able to get on there for like months. I cannot get on the RT
Yeah.
Originals thread.
Nah, I was able to get on there like 3 or 4 weeks ago, but then it just broke.
Yes. The boss fights haven't changed dramatically, but oh god damn it. Okay, I died. He shot explosive barrel next to the one I was on and is standing next to. Yes. The boss fights are still the same at their core, but they've got the areas are opened up a bit. I can run into them real quick. I might do that real quick. I never played through the entirety of this. Yeah, it's been broken for months. It's okay, so it's not just me. Okay, good to know. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. Yes, death count is 17. Yes, shut up. Yeah, climb up the ladder faster, Adam. Thank you. 10mm pistol, 10mm pistol. Good. You just keep firing that gun, Barrett, and I'm sure they'll turn out just fine. Yes. Okay. Oh god, he can shoot through windows. Okay, I know there's something in here to kill him with. What is it? Is it this thing? Okay, we're going to hack.
Those vents are very convenient.
Yes, they are. Okay, so we're going to...
Also, what do you mean he's shooting through windows? Those... Oh wait, okay, I see.
Yes. Come on, capture. Good.
Oh, I still don't know whether I should buy something off the RT store or not. I've been I've been trying to think of something to buy, but at the same time I'm like, I don't have the money to do so, but
I do
it's
not either.
12% off.
Oh, that is
And
great. He's tossing shit tons of grenades up here. Barrett is really mad that I'm up here. Go my practice real quick. I have 1 point.
yeah, this side is a bit meh to manage, at least sometimes. I've had so many issues with, like, you know, trying to get on people's pictures and it wouldn't load them and just redirect me back to my profile and that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, let's buy an external armor. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's right there. That's a weapon cabinet. That's a vent that's sealed shut. That's a picture of a naked woman. Thanks, I'll look at it later. Oh, there's a wall there. Okay, I see. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Just gonna... Oh god. Yep. Damn, I need to throw these explosive barrels at him. Or just shoot it. Could have done some damage at least. Fun. I hate this fight. I hate these boss fights. I wish you could avoid them like you did the original Deus Ex.
You could avoid boss fights. Oh my god, that's...
In the original Deus Ex,
that's
yes.
great.
Oh crap, got in close.
You don't look so good, boy.
Oh god, oh god. Dodged. Okay. But yes, Barrett seems to have infinite ammo because why the fuck not? Yes. It is the best way to make tension. I love this. Is the biggest reason I love Game of Thrones is because anyone can die. It's quite great.
I still need to catch up on Game of Thrones, and I need to watch the first season again because I fucked up.
No spoilers because Rose is way far behind. Like, oh god.
Yeah. Also, I need to rewatch the first season because I watched it without the subtitles for what language do they speak?
Okay. Dothraki.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I had all their dialogue without subtitles and thought it was normal.
I killed myself on purpose right there, because I just realized there's turrets there that if I allow myself to be able to control turrets, I can use the turrets to kill Barrett. Completely forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
So, killed myself again. Gonna run in here. Skip. We increase my hacking so I can control turrets. We run to that place to go up. Where are they? I cannot remember. Right here. Yeah. There we go. Death count is 18. Yes. Well, they don't kill anyone. That's you're completely missing the thing. The whole point is not that they do kill everyone. The whole point is that anyone can die. There's actual tension in the series. See, in RWBY, not that I'm saying RWBY should be like this, but with RWBY,
we know RWBY won't.
Yes,
RWBY
we
won't die.
know nothing horrible is going to happen to fucking Team RWBY. Ruby's not going to die. Weiss is not going to be seriously maimed. Blake's not going to be traumatized forever. Yang's not going to go into a death spiral of drunkenness and become useless leech of society. Because not that type of show. But the reason I love Game of Thrones is because it is that type of show. Because anything can go wrong. There is tension. There is there is always the threat of death.
Literally, your favorite character could be dead in the next episode. And
yes.
It's just a terrifying thought.
I'm not blaming you if you don't like it, but that's why I like it. It's not because they should kill anyone, because there's real threat, because not everyone's guaranteed to get out just fine. Even if not everyone's going to die. None connected. None connected. Are you... This is the wrong computer. This is the wrong fucking computer. Okay.
God damn it.
It's because the reason everyone... Well, here's the thing, is they're part of the reason they're everyone's favorite character is because they die. Characters dying is what helps make them popular and memorable. The reason everyone's favorite character dies is because there's lots of great characters in Game of Thrones. And a lot of the good ones tend to die.
Attached to characters
Yes.
there. During the first season, I almost cried 2 times
Yes.
because of 2 deaths, which were really tragic for me.
Yes. That's the
So-
thing to remember. Okay, how did I find that room with the turrets before? Am I just stupid? Oh, because I gotta open those doors. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
God damn it.
No, it got canceled. It got canceled. That
Really?
Legend of Zelda show has been canceled.
Oh, god
That
damn
is
it.
no longer for reals. Nintendo has pulled out of it now. So now it's not going to happen.
God damn it, Nintendo. That would have been...
It was
would've
going to
been
happen.
interesting.
Yes, it was going to happen, but now it's not. So, yes. For better or for worse. Would have been interesting. Yeah, you just shoot at me, Barrett. You keep shooting at me. God damn it, need to hack this real quick. Hack. Come on. Hack. Oh god, this is a complicated one. Not good, not good, not good. Come on, capture. Jacket hacking temp failed. Barrett's not here yet. Okay, good. Hack again, hack again. System lockdown, 30 seconds, can't hack again. God damn it. Okay, Barrett has not found where I've gone. This is good.
Don't panic. You can do it.
Mhm. Oh god,
I
he
have
found
faith in you.
it. Come on. 11 seconds. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know I have a hacking grenade, but I'll use it if he shows up. Okay, yep. Hack again.
You can do it.
Yep. Here we go. I should see. Yep, there we go. Okay, door should be open. Good. Let's get in here. Hack
I'm
these
proud
doors
of you.
now.
Well
Thank
done. Yeah,
It
well,
might
the Five
be.
Nights at Freddy's movie isn't.
It's not confirmed yet, but they're
I
looking
think.
for someone to
That's-
write it. That's what's going on. They're looking for someone to write it.
Yeah.
Okay, time to use the hacking
I'm-
device.
I'm curious as to how this is going to go because in my head it's just going to be
Very
doors
boring.
opening and closing for 3 hours.
I don't know how you're gonna make a movie out of it now.
Yeah. I mean, the background story of it is actually quite interesting. It's just, how do you put that in a movie?
Yes.
I don't know.
Enemies. Okay. Okay. Good. Now these turrets are on my side. Yes. The thing is, they do have some interesting lore. I do like the stuff with Metroid. I fucking love Metroid. It's got surprisingly cool lore, but there's nothing really exploring that. Now we just gotta lure that bastard over here. Yes, it's not surprising at all, but it is a shame. Dude, would you calm down this alleyway so you can walk into my turrets? Like, geez. Yes, but even then, I'm not sure what it's going to be about. I think they did.
and-
They might have found a writer, but, that's still, far from being complete.
Let me just look this up.
Come on.
Yeah, that was 1 day ago, so let me see.
Yes! There we go.
Nights at Freddy's movie. Da-da-da.
I'm not getting my hopes up. Video game movies tend to have a bad track record, so...
This Boy
Yeah.
Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
He is, so far as I heard.
Who?
Well, here on the article on Design and Trend, it still says that Scott Calvin, I think that's his name,
Yes.
is still currently seeking a writer.
Yes, that's the thing.
Um,
This thing. This is not even in. This is not even in pre-production stages, so don't get your hopes up.
Tell him Barrett
but if it got, it would get an R rating. I'm not surprised with that.
Mhm.
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sticks out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you.
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You alright?
I'm fine. That's necessary.
Picked up everything here yet? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Get to the LZ.
It would get a completely new story from what this is saying, but I'm not really happy with that because
Yes.
I'm so scared it might completely fuck up the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, and no, I like the original story of it, to be honest.
I don't foresee a good movie coming out of this. It'd be incredibly ludicrously hard. You'd have to make a lot of changes and do a lot of things. Take a lot of fucking effort. But yes, now the Zelda lore is not explored enough, especially when it comes to the Gerudo. Jesus Christ, those just get glossed over how much they've been fucked over by history.
Did you know there was supposed to be a The Sims movie?
Yes. I literally don't know what that would be about.
Can you imagine the dialogue of that though? Just Simlish
Well,
gibberish.
that's the
stuff.
thing. What the fuck would that movie be about? It's just a bunch of assholes living a really weird life.
Just oh my god. Just I can just what if they use oh my god,
Yeah.
I-
Take us back to Sarif Industries.
I'm just trying to think of the story behind it just from a point of view as someone who literally kills off their Sims in the most weirdest ways.
Yes.
And stuff.
A Sims movie would not work. It was entirely just because The Sims was popular and
Yeah.
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 It would be a money
I'm-
grab. That's what it would have been.
I'm kind of pumped for the Assassin's Creed movie, though. I think if they're still making it.
That's been in development hell, and I really doubt it's going to happen. That's been in development hell for I think 6 or 7 years now. I really doubt it's going to happen. Minecraft, if it does happen, it'll probably be something computer animated for obvious reasons. I do not see it being live action. That'd be very weird. Even then.
Apparently, there is an Assassin's Creed movie scheduled for 2016, though, with like Michael Fassbender. Director is Justin Kurzel. I don't know.
I did.
How this-
My basic thing was, yes, the Zelda lore has been very much ignored, especially when it comes to the Gerudo and how much, they've been fucked over.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see
Yeah.
if I can change things.
Yeah, video game movies don't
Tend to be
tend
good.
to work well. I just.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh, God.
Eh. I will be right back. I really need to make a quick bathroom break and refill my drink. So I'll be back in like a
Yep.
couple minutes. Rose, keep chat occupied till then.
Oh my god, no, I can't do this. Fuck. So. Yeah. I'm terrible at entertaining people, so bear with me on this. God damn, those are movies I don't know about. Yeah. God damn it, multitasking. Thanks. Thanks. But yeah. Sam, sorry for the stupid question, but what is Kokiri? good at entertaining. Shut up. Oh wait, okay. Never mind, Sam. I just remembered. I'm being dumb. I'm stupid. Never mind. I haven't played The Legend of Zelda in quite a while, so that's a thing. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. Shut up! Shut up!
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm terrible. I'm not good at entertaining people.
The new Hitman movie at least looks like it'll be fun. The new Hitman, I don't know if it'll be like a great movie, but it looks like it'll be a fun popcorn flick, and that's all I really care about. Anyway. Anything else important I missed in chat?
Not really, just me being super awkward and forgetting what the Kokiri were. Yeah. It's been a while since I played.
Let's talk
Zelda.
to Brickard.
What do you want?
So
As
funny.
much as I hate
Laughs.
to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever did
Oh god.
is good. Very good.
You've told Sarah.
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Ooh, intrigue. Yes. Main actor looks like he's a decent fit, yes. I'm like, again, I'm not expecting some high quality cinema out of it, but it looks like it'll be a fun, silly movie. And that's all I really care about. Yes.
Jensen, did you happen to bump into Bill Taggart yet? I'd love to hear your impression of him.
So mad I can't go on a murder spree here. It's really disappointing. But yeah. Time for another dialogue boss. This time with the boss, David Sarif. This one I actually failed the first time I tried playing through it, if I remember correctly.
You can do it this time.
Oh yeah,
I bet.
Oh, Bill Taggart's here. Another douchebag character we get to meet.
Mr.
God damn it.
Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaac. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know you are.
Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go. What happened to me was no accident.
Oh, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. but I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own.
I'm just currently amused because the characters seem to be arguing so viciously, but all I hear is this, like, the slight humming of my laptop.
I'm very sorry, Rose. I'm very sorry. I cannot.
Yeah, it doesn't fit the mood at all.
It's okay. You can rewatch these streams when they're recorded and hear the actual game and whatnot. Yes. You need to hear the game audio. We gotta figure it out.
Voice.
Get your Steam working so you can watch the fucking Steam stream.
Yeah.
Also, a nice poster, Seraph. Classy. Also, anyway.
We'll do that next time, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's fine.
Listen to my voice.
But yes,
I tried earlier.
This guy is a douchebag. But that conversation right there was the closest this game ever gets to acknowledging with the actual problems with human augmentation being unregulated.
What?
As he says it's dangerous, but he never states why. And it's not because there isn't an answer, but the game very clearly takes the side of pro-augmentation, despite that having a lot of problems. You can find the game soundtrack easy on YouTube or Spotify or something, I'm sure. It does have a wonderful soundtrack. I do like it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Seraph. How you, boss? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? Feeling good? Doing good? Doing good? It's good. It's good. Yeah, let's shock, bro. Let's sit down and have let's sit down and hash this out. Okay?
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh. I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
See ya.
You streamed
See
an
ya, John.
awful lot of data through that portal.
Okay,
boss.
bye.
Right before you brought me on board, Pritchard made me paranoid, but I got to admit,
There's that.
I'm wondering what was in it too.
And then there's also the work dilemma. You know, people who, like, you know, have augmented limbs can easily do heavy lifting jobs better than people who don't. So people who don't are probably not going to be able to get those jobs.
They actually help us track these guys.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Hell, Malik mentions she has neural augments in her brain to make her fly better, so she can fly better than people who do not have said augments. You are literally paying money to be better at things than other people, and thus be able to get those jobs easier than other people. This comes up in other points. There's another character in a side mission way later in the game who has neural augmentations to make her better at her job, thus giving her an edge on the marketplace. This wouldn't be so bad if augmentations didn't cause shit tons of money and put you on a drug dependency for the rest of your life.
It just sucks for those people that are already low on money and don't have the money to get augmentations. Now they also don't have the qualifications to get a job.
Yes. Well,
so
see,
they just end up in poverty.
Here's the thing, though, is, you know, companies moving work overseas, that only works for certain things. You can't do everything overseas. That comes to manufacturing, which is the nature of having a free economy. Is the only reason we can fucking not have to pay thousands of dollars for goddamn iPhones and iPads is because those jobs are moved overseas to people who, you know, not as much money needs to be stated. I guess I should say something.
You went behind my back on this one, boss.
That's the thing. But I'm talking about just doing jobs. Just literally a job that cannot be outsourced. You know, someone piloting your fucking plane. That is now someone who gets neural augmentations can do that.
We should be looking forward at him, not back.
Yes. Yes, and then the drug thing. Yes, it's fixed with miracle DNA. Don't spoil things for Rose. Don't delve into that too much.
But to be fair,
But that's the thing to remember, yes, our character does not need these drugs.
I need troops I can rely on, and I thought you were one.
Which is still kinda special snowflake to me.
Yes.
And a lot of other people said I shouldn't. You know, Frank wanted me to hire a private military outfit like Bell Tower Associates. Maybe I should have.
Ah, you're a dick.
Well, don't get me wrong, boss. I'm not questioning your leadership. I'm just concerned that the data you streamed might have been compromised, accessed by the hacker who attacked us. If so, how do you suggest I handle it?
By focusing on what matters right now, instead of dwelling on my past mistakes. Everything I've done has been to secure a future here for you, me, Frank, and everyone else in this team. I'm constantly looking for strong people to help me do that. The very best people I can find. Because if I don't, Seraph Industries will fall. Megan understood that. That's why she insisted I hire you in the first place.
Adam confirmed for Illuminati alien from the planet Neptune, Omicron, Persei, Devii.
God damn it.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying.
Your snake is special.
The job you hired me for, the job you even brought me back in for tonight.
God.
But it feels like you're getting in the way, especially when you start bringing Megan into this.
God, calm down, Adam. There's no need to get defensive here. Doesn't do anyone any good.
Pot, kettle.
Megan was a valuable asset, Adam, in more ways than one. If she pointed me in a direction, I followed up on it. Now, if the data I stream goes public, it's like
It's not legit. I can guarantee it's not legit.
And it's the kind of
I doubt it.
They don't even have a. They don't even have like it's not even written yet. It's not even written. There's not a cast list. I guarantee it. They were looking for writers. That was the last news. They don't have a cast yet. Yeah. It's a joke list.
I still hope that they can get Mark to maybe play someone if it actually gets a thing, because that would be great. I want Markiplier to be in a film.
Yeah.
Boss, I'm sorry if you think this is a big waste of time. I just don't want to see anyone else getting hurt because of information I didn't have. But if you really believe this data can't hurt us, that it won't come back somehow and bite us in the ass, then I'll trust you.
I'm glad to hear that, Adam, because frankly, I was beginning to wonder. I've told you all you need to know on this subject. We've got bigger fish to fry, so let's focus on them. Are we done here? Because we still have to discuss our next move.
I think I just lost. Yeah, I lost.
God damn, what did you do? How did you
I didn't
fuck
get
up?
the. I didn't get the information.
Oh.
I didn't find out what was in the security leak. Spoilers, what turns out is he was just researching background info on me.
Here, this is
okay.
It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should
Might be
get
a
you
good
to
idea.
asylum without any problems.
You sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead and it's under...
Yeah, just one of those men. I only left one of those men dead.
Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top-secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. You're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Yes. Just want to get your snake a thing that does not reflect his reflection very well. Can't wait till I no longer live with the cat. Pyron's just chilling on his blanket.
Well, I don't understand. Everyone I know who has a cat is like complaining about the cats meowing a lot, but the cat at my parents' place, she literally never meows.
Yes.
Only if I like come up and go meow.
That's a rarity.
And I would talk to her.
That's because your cat probably gets a lot of attention. Cats meow to try and discuss with humans, essentially.
I know. But I'm barely ever there, and my parents don't really do that. They give me weird looks whenever I meow back at my cat.
Gotcha. I think we'll play this for another half hour, and I think that'll be it for streaming for today.
Okay.
We're about to head to China, which is in stream, but I'm going to stop at that that black market guy, see if he has anything interesting for me to buy. Yeah. My cat has learned to call me on my bluffs. Unless I'm directly squirting him with water or anything, he will not go away. He's learned I will not actually throw stuff at him, even if I pretend to. Can't wait till I don't have to deal with him anymore.
Cats are smart, so...
Yes. As Reeve puts it, he doesn't get why people have cats, because why would you want a pet that's smarter than you?
That's very smart. Oh,
Dogs are stupid. But dogs are just love you no matter what.
Yeah. But still, I just really want a pet, and I will cry about this forever until I get a pet eventually, but...
yeah, we will eventually, don't worry. Especially if we move here. Let's see, die. No, he didn't get anything new in, really? That's lame. You're a shitty black market guy.
Tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
But I should sell some shit so I can get money and go buy another
How may I be
thing. Let us sell the machine pistol ammo. I don't know I had any of that still. I don't need a hypostim. Sell that. I don't need those.
Hang on, Sam, that reminds me of something I saw a while ago. Just need to find it again.
Cats, saying they're as smart as dogs is a bit of an odd stretch, because intelligence doesn't work like that, especially when it comes to animal. Cats are smart, they're just smart in the different way that dogs are. Cats are smart for thinking on an individual basis. They are very adept at solving problems at their own. This is... when people say cats are stupid, they think because a cat doesn't look for others to help like a dog does, but that's because to a cat that doesn't come across their mind. They do not comprehend that. That is not a thing you do. Whereas a dog has a pack mentality, and therefore they, will look to others. They will try and help others with problems and whatnot. Cats are entirely solitary. They try to be independent. So how they look and go about things is very different than how dogs do.
Hang on. I'm just trying to post something in the chat.
Later, I'm probably not going to be any more streaming for today. Probably not on that front, at least. I'm going for dinner with my mom, and then we're going to be watching stuff. Then we're going to be watching the premiere of Game of Thrones tonight, which will be exciting.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Yes. I don't think you can click on that link. That's supposed to be a link.
I
to
did not.
something.
I did not post a link.
Okay.
It's since Twitch doesn't do the thing where you can like have a
Hyperlink,
line
yes.
break. I
Ah.
had to put dividers in between, so
Gotcha. Okay.
this stuff makes sense.
Hey, well, time to head to China.
Oh yeah, and to answer Sam's question, I don't know. It's like 10:30 in the evening here, so I don't know how much longer I will be up.
Yes. Hmm.
But I'll probably do some drawing, maybe. But knowing me, I will probably finish finally watching Cry's playthrough of Bioshock Infinite,
Ah.
just so I know what everything is about and stuff.
Should also finish Emperor's Text-to-Speech. At least try to finish the
Yes.
first volume. At least get to
Yes,
episode 10 so you can
yes.
finish the first volume. Jesus.
Yes, I know. I will get to that.
Mm-hmm. Sure you will. Mm-hmm. Sure you will.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I ain't mad. I love you. Alrighty. Time to head to China. Boo.
Real shame what happened at your factory tonight. My condolences.
Jensen, guess who was here? You man in the front guy. Trigger, Tiger. Tell me something. Has he got a personal grudge against the big guy?
I know he was here, you dumbass. He's literally 10 feet in front of you. Stupid.
Hi, Adam. Conspiracy nut.
No, we've been playing games together for a while.
Yeah.
It was only yesterday
yeah.
we really cared to do it together at all.
Well, maybe we could stream Sanctum at one point.
Sanctum we could absolutely stream. Next time you, me, and Reeve play, we'll definitely stream that. That'll be fun.
Yes.
Probably start streaming Space Marine more often.
Yes. What other games do we have that we play together?
Dungeon of the Endless we could try again and stream.
Oh, yeah, sure, that'd be cool. Oh, I'm so annoyed that last time my connection cut out.
That was very unfortunate, yes. Cut out the
Yes.
worst possible time. There's also Terraria, we could do that more too sometime eventually.
Yeah, sure. Maybe once we feel like it, we could also play some more Borderlands 2.
Yes. Yes, everyone in the company knows Adam. Like, literally everyone. Everyone knows who you are. Like, almost personally. Death counter is 17 rows?
Let me check.
I think it's 17.
Uh,
Not about to. Probably like in 20, 30 minutes.
It's 18.
18,
It's
okay,
18.
18. Not just about to end. Still a bit more. Probably about 20, 30 minutes. Another half hour. I know my mom's coming to pick me up at 3:30 to go for dinner, which is a bit under an hour from now, so I want a bit of time to get ready and everything.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
You'll like the visual design of this, Rose. We're going to Hong Kong, and this city has gotten so advanced that they couldn't expand any further. So you'll see how they expanded.
Space.
Okay, I'm curious.
You'll see.
The address you got off that mark, Hengsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
The first Metro 2033, would be something interesting for me to play. It runs decent on this computer. I have Last Light, or whatever the sequel one was called, but it doesn't run on this computer, sadly enough. So that I won't stream. Bioshock Infinite, maybe. I don't know. I replaying it through a little while ago. I didn't find it as enjoyable. I had a lot of problems with that game.
Hey, I'm Eric.
This I plan on finishing. I do like that people here actually speak Mandarin. Well, I don't know if it's Mandarin Chinese, but they speak some form of Chinese. I think it's Mandarin that's spoken in Hong Kong, I'm not sure. But either way, they actually have people, not everyone speaks English. I like that.
You shouldn't be down here, Lao Wai.
Also, I like how this city thing is built. Oh my god.
Yep. It's a city on top of a city.
That's so cool. Holy shit.
I'm gonna try and get in the habit of streaming whenever I play games in general, at least if it's something that will run decently while I stream, or isn't something I have to super focus on. Well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stream more often. It'd be nice if I could turn this into something I could actually maybe make some kind of money off of.
You've not streamed much the past 2 months.
Yeah, I have not. Hey, who wants to hear a funny story? You two? Here it is. That animation glitch was hilarious.
I still need to wait until the stream catches
Cantonese,
up.
yes.
God damn it.
So it could be Cantonese, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I should
think
do more art streams. I just realized.
I think the time divergence... Oh, death counter is at 19, by the way.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the time divergence is earlier than 2015. I think it's supposed to be sometime in the 90s. I can't remember what it is exactly, but I believe it's in the 90s at some point that the time divergence is supposed to happen. Yes. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system.
Yeah, it's okay.
Bullshit augmented magic stuff. It's great.
I think bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing.
Alrighty. Sneak into this apartment complex. Yes, so the Gulf Wars definitely at least were the beginning bits of it. That was mentioned I think that was mentioned in this game. Although in all honesty, this game does not fit into the universe of the first Deus Ex. It really, really doesn't. Human Revolution should honestly, in my opinion, just be taken as an alternate universe in all honesty. Because the augmentations in this game are way more advanced than anything we saw in the original Deus Ex, which takes place after this game. Okay, it's Shanghai, not Hong Kong. You're right. I think you're right. Hong Kong's where we go in the original Deus Ex. I'm sorry. Shanghai's where we go in this one, but we go to Hong Kong in the original Deus Ex. Yes, I think trying to set these all in the same universe is an incorrect thing. They should all be very similar, and you can have kind of things that connect, but having them all in the hardline continuity is very odd.
Access granted.
At least in my opinion. Going. Was I not? Yeah, I'm supposed to go up. What the hell? There's no ladder connecting that ladder. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? What the fuck, game? Yes. But yes, like the Far Cry games, I think putting these all in the same continuity is a mistake. Ooh, praxis point, excellent. They can be very similar, they can share a lot of things, but having them in a hard continuity I think is a bad idea. Invisible War, the sequel to the original Deus Ex, tried to do that by making all of the multiple endings simultaneously canon. And Invisible War just starts out making no sense, and it never starts making any sense. It's very... Stupid.
That sounds confusing.
Yeah, it was. Visible War is really weird. On its own, it's an okay game, but it really is a massive disappointment in my opinion as a Deus Ex sequel. This one was more deserving. It still has its problems, it still has some things I didn't like, but overall I think it was very good. Security guard, you should take a nap. Okay? Sounds good. How is that non-lethal? That guy should be dead from that fucking elbow to the face. Especially from an augmented arm. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, that looked painful.
Shit, really lucky that guy did not see me. Damn it, elevator didn't come quick enough. Damn it, I've been discovered. This is bad.
You can do it, just don't die.
Yeah, that's easy thing to put it. Well, they could do that if they were, you know, they aren't making this direct sequel, which they are. Adam Jansen is back and everything. Since Adam dies in all of the endings of this game, that means they have to retcon them. But that's another thing, is Human Revolution has multiple endings. But it's a prequel to the original Deus Ex. The problem here should be very clear.
What? Oh my god.
Yes.
I just saw your death. How? Why did you jump in between two guys?
I didn't think they were there. I didn't realize they were there. I forgot to do my stun thing. Haha! Oh, shit, I'll save the worst part. This could be a problem. No, in all of them. There's 4 endings, technically. There are 4 endings. There's the 3 where you send information, and then there's 1 where you don't, if I remember correctly. I thought it was 3, maybe it's 4. I thought it was 4, maybe it's 3, but either way. In all of them, the facility you're in gets destroyed. Adam dies in all of them, if I remember correctly.
But if
maybe I'm wrong.
Really but if there's not really any changes in the endings, or at least not any
that's the reason I dislike the
changes.
endings, is all it is you press a button and then you get a little tiny cutscene of random footage and Adam narrating over it.
Anyone there?
I got you covered.
Cheat the fuck out.
What's that?
But yes. Either way, they've already announced the sequel is going to be retconning the endings. It's going to be retconning how this game ended. And I'm okay with that, because I did not like the last bit of this game. It was very silly. It was so good to find out. It was so, it's so great to the themes to find out. Spoilers, Taggart is just an Illuminati spy, and he's just completely doing this entirely for Illuminati reasons, not because he has any moral grounds. Morality, let's not explore that. Fuck that noise, let's just... Augmentation is cool, and anyone who's anti-augmentation is a loser. They're just against human progress, man. Alright. Okay. I think what they're going to do, because in the trailer it shows Adam, like, in water, floating among wreckage and everything. So maybe it's not that they're going to retcon the endings. Maybe they're going to go with the ending where he destroyed the facility and presumably died, but they'll have it that he destroyed the facility and didn't die. Like, maybe that's what they'll do.
Wow.
I don't know. We'll have to find out when you see.
That's still not very, I don't know, smart, in my opinion.
I'm pretty sure Isa mentioned that no matter what thing you do, the facility gets destroyed or whatever. So whether Adam dies or not, you know, is up in the air, but the facility does get destroyed, I believe, in all of them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I could... we'll see when I get to it eventually. We'll find out then. You can! You can side with them, but I'm not saying the game isn't entirely against it. It just doesn't bring up the reasons to be anti-augmentation. It goes, like, religious reasons. Like, you'll hear random civilians saying, God doesn't want you to be that way, or, you know, oh, it's just dangerous to do. They never bring up the actual fucking reasons. They never bring up the whole fucking... They never bring up the fact that augmentations do give people advantages for being rich, literally. The game does not explore the topic as well as it should do. It does not go in depth. The game gives you the ability to side with them, but honestly, ask anyone if they ever sided with them. Because I guarantee you they fucking didn't. Because they're portrayed as asshole. Bill Taggart is an asshole. Sanders is an asshole. Everyone who is anti-augmentation in this game is a giant raving asshole or an Illuminati spy. Or works for the Illuminati, at least. That's the thing. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out when I get to it. We'll figure it out then. But I'm pretty sure it mentions them all being destroyed. I could be wrong. But either way, it doesn't matter in the grander scheme of things because the sequel already confirms it's going to retcon all the endings into a new one. So, who knows? We'll have to see what the fuck's supposed to be the canon thing afterwards. One ending is to not send out Egni signal and destroy the facility. Maybe the other ones don't destroy it, but whatever. We'll find out when we get to it. Oh god. This is not going to be fun. Why'd I go capture that? Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yes.
Access granted.
Good. Okay.
I still don't understand the whole hacking thing. It looks like magic to me.
It's not. It's very simple. It's just I haven't explained it at all. And I skipped the tutorial,
yeah.
Name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest?
Oh.
Or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off.
There's something in this room that you'll enjoy, Rose.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive.
Should be able to see it.
It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with
No, I'm just waiting for the thing to catch up.
The memes, Jack. The memes.
Come on. Oh no!
Yes, I'm not saying the religious thing wouldn't be there. But that's what I mean. It's not that it's not there. It is there, but it's never brought up by any of the characters. Seraph completely ignores it. Billy Taggart never brings this up. None of the anti-augmentation brings that up. That's what I'm saying. This game doesn't address both sides. I know, that meme is fucking old. This guy is old. That meme is like, this takes place in what, 2021 or something? 2027? Fucking, that means decades old at this point. But that's what I mean. It's not that it's not evident in the universe. It is, but nobody acknowledges this. And that's what bothers me, because it gives me the feeling the writers didn't acknowledge this. That's the thing. And they didn't bring over one of the original gameplay ideas, is that you choose how your body augments. Instead of having in the early days, what their plan was is that you could choose a side, not just theoretically, but actually gameplay-wise too. And that you could decide that you could either get your body more augmented or not augment it at all. That was one of the original ideas, and that way you could actually choose a side to actually be for augmentation or for non-augmentation. You could actually get that in the gameplay, but it's not in the gameplay. You entirely start with augmentations. The game very much pushes you in the way of augmenting yourself. There's no benefits in this game to not augmenting yourself. Yes. Yeah, that's a good way of saying how dated that meme is. It's Pogs, essentially. Yes. But that's what I mean. That's another problem with this game, is everyone in this game are assholes except, like, Malik. She's, like, the only character who isn't a fucking asshole. That's what I mean. This goes back to my problems with the writing of this.
The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is
yes, but that's my point, Sam, is instead of allowing that option, instead of allowing that abilities, here's the thing, is augmenting yourself will be boring. Well, then I can't be anti-augmentation, can I? If I'm playing a game where I have to augment myself to have fun with it, if I have to augment myself, if the game is pushing me to augment myself, to pick a side, how can it properly explore the other side of the argument? Especially when I don't have to deal with any of those issues. I'm not addicted to the drug. I don't have to deal with the money of these augmentations. I just get it completely free. There's no economy to it at all. I get nothing but benefits from the augmentation. How is the game supposed to explore the fact that there are downsides to that augmentation? That's my point. This game is just augmentations are badass. There are no negative sides. I just get them and I have them, and woohoo. That's what I mean. Taggart doesn't make a single... The biggest point he makes is the one we've already gone to, is, like, as far as I remember, is he just says, oh, we can't let it go unregulated and whatnot. That'll just be chaos and everything. And it's like, okay, why? Why is that chaos? Explain to me. Tell me. This game delves into why augmentation is good, but it doesn't delve into why it's bad. That's what bothers me. And like I said, the gameplay pushes you to get augmented. It doesn't give you a bonus to not, because you can't be non-augmentated. We are fully augmentated. The point is just to unlock it and everything. That's the thing. There is an argument against anti-augmentation. There absolutely is. It's just this game never does that. And anything Taggart says is immediately falsified, because then in the end, it turns out he's a Illuminati spy, and he's just doing this because the Illuminati and shit. They don't want the world to get power and everything, because augmentation will help the people get power and break out of the order the Illuminati have and everything. And it's just, it robs any value of what he says, because he's working for the fucking Illuminati. He's not doing this out of goodness and kindness. He's doing it for the fucking Illuminati, the people that secretly rule the world in this game. I'm not sure what you understand by the last statement. Are you referring to the fact that, like, what I mean is, punish you trying to advance in the games. I'm not sure what I mean. Like, I'm not saying the game shouldn't be hard if you don't get augmented. That could be one of the things to dive you, but there could be a bonus to that. One of the ideas is that if you didn't get augmented, if you didn't augment yourself, and one of the original ideas is that a lot of people would react to you kinder. They would be a lot more open and friendly with you because you didn't look so dehuman from being, you know, augmented and stuff. There was a lot of great ideas that got cut out of the game for time and budget constraints, I imagine. And it sucks because that would have been really interesting to explore, but the game doesn't do that. Why am I going in here? I don't need to go in here yet. But yes, ultimately, it's just that this game doesn't explore the concept enough. But Humanity Divided, the trailer for it they have, shows Adam Jensen fighting against a pro-augmentation, like, terrorist cell of some kind. So it makes me curious. Maybe Humanity Divided will actually explore this topic a lot better. Maybe it will actually delve into this. Maybe it will actually explore the pros and cons of augmentation. I would really like that.
The Hive is a members only club, Lao Wai.
Pretty much.
Without a membership card, we can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't
Time budget tends to be a lot of things to do in a lot of games.
no pay, no play. You want in or not?
I'm not paying 1,000 credits, fuck you. I'm just gonna go through your completely open vents.
You come back and see me if you change your mind.
You still there, Rose?
Yeah.
You've just been quiet. I know you've been talking with him in the chat. We don't know yet. We don't know. We know humanity. We don't know that they're fighting to get everyone augmented, but they're heavily augmented people, and they're fighting against. They say, you know, the world's cracking down on the augmented people. They're out to, you know, get them and everything. We don't know. We don't know that much about the plot. We only have the trailer to go by. So we got to figure out what's going. But I think, seeing as apparently the villain of the group is going to be a pro-augmentation crowd, this game might actually explore that, which I hope so. I really hope it does, because this is a serious issue, and I'd love for it to be delved into seriously. This game wants to, and it does to an extent, but it doesn't really pay too much mind to the reasons not to get augmented. Not through gameplay, the story barely acknowledges it. The biggest proponent of not being augmented turns out to be working for the Illuminati. This game completely shoots itself in the foot in that regard.
What can I get you?
Yes. Pretty much.
I'm looking for Tom.
What's the thing is there is downsides to augmentation. There is ones from an economic standpoint, there's ones from biological standpoints. There are reasons, but yeah.
I'm looking for Tom.
Everyone wants to talk.
Ah, yeah, go upstairs, right? Yeah, sorry. We'll have to see how it goes. We don't know much about the Planet Humanity Divided. This is just purely speculation from the trailer. But it looks like that's the direction it's going. I could be... Oh god, that's a big enough chat thing. I gotta pause a sec to read this.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm not against him that it shouldn't be regulated. I'm not saying he doesn't have points, and I'm not saying I'm against the whole regulation thing. Absolutely should be regulation. We're not going into this topic, though, because there's a lot of politics talk that's real world. Far too real world, so not going to go into that yet. But he is right. But the game then subverts that by making it, oh, he's an Illuminati spy, and the reason he's anti-augmentation is because it will help, you know, keep people in control and everything. Hey, I'll do that eventually. One day I'll play Metal Gear Rising on stream, don't worry. Robot, it's not a robot dog sidekick. It is a robot-shaped partner, but oh, what is it called? What's the horrible English translation of the description used for him? I can't remember. Fuck. Dog-shaped robot buddy. That's it. Dog-shaped robot buddy. Yes.
Uh-huh.
My point being is not that there isn't points to make, and this game addresses a few of them, but it doesn't address them properly. And the biggest voice in this game for those points is a villain. And he's not meant to be a sympathetic villain, because then turns out he's working for the Illuminati, and that I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't fucking think of it. It robs it of the point. It robs him of his credibility. He's not arguing it because he legitimately believes it. He's arguing it because he works for the fucking Illuminati. That's the problem. Not that I'm saying this all of a sudden makes his points not apparent, but it shows in fiction that in this story, the only character we get from that, the biggest character that deals with, the biggest icon, Taggart, is a bad guy.
You work here?
That's the problem. There is no good person who is anti-augmentation. That's the better way of putting it.
See your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guaigo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
I think the best way to put it is that the game has no good guy character who's anti-augmentation. There's no good person who's anti-augmentation. All the anti-augmenters are villains. That's the problem. That's down to it. That's when the problem comes down to it.
It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named...
I have literally no idea how to take part in this conversation.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What do you do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him.
Oh, by the way, it's a dialogue boss fight.
A man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots.
Okay.
And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take.
I have the feeling that by the end of this game, I still have no idea what it's about.
You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is
It's because you haven't been paying attention to the game. Why aren't you listening to the game instead of listening to me and talking with me and talking with chat and whatnot? Ignore everything else and pay attention to the game you cannot hear.
Fuck off.
You expect me to fall for that? Small timers don't attract this much.
But that's what I mean. The writing opportunities don't spring up because they changed the original intent of Human Revolution, which was that Adam gets to choose which side he picks on. Like, which, if he augments himself or not. But eventually they decide not to because it'd be easier to just have him be augmented and unlock them. Because of this destroys the writing opportunities.
He's no fool.
This game's not horrible, don't get me wrong. I like this game, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it right now.
You just criticize a lot about games, even though you like them a lot. That's a thing I've noticed.
I'm very much able to recognize the flaws in things I love.
Yeah, that's a good thing though.
And I do really like this. I liked this game. I had a lot of fun with it, and I enjoyed it overall. But it missed the potential it had. And hopefully the sequel fixes this. Hopefully the sequel actually delves into this better.
Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hengsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
You're pretty quick on the uptake, but you're still behind in the game. We hide Van Bruggen somewhere safe, but Tong's
Yes,
not
but
going
that's...
elsewhere.
You're missing the point, Sam.
We only need Van Bruggen for a couple of jobs.
Which side he picks, I meant, sorry.
So, you come back in a month.
There's no way to be anti-augmentation in this without being a hypocrite. Because even if you go like, well, he didn't get the augmentations by choice, so, you know, it's okay for him to be anti-augmentation still. That's fine. But the problem is that the game makes it so goddamn hard. It's nigh impossible to play through without upgrading your augmentations, without embracing that. And that's the problem. You can't do it. I know it's totally possible, but it makes it... I don't know. I don't know what I want. I just know what I wanted wasn't what I got, I guess is the way to put it. Gameplay-wise, the setup they have has a lot of problems. I know. Maybe you are. I know you're making a joke, but... Just trying to say here. What should I do? I'll do pinpoint again.
Get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off, and soon.
I wonder if you would say that if you knew the kind of heat the Dragon Queen gives off. But I won't refuse a gift horse when it's staring me in my mouth. Tong's office is downstairs. I'll radio the others to let you through.
That's the thing, is I'm willing to acknowledge this. I don't know what I want, because audiences don't know what they want. If this is the reason, you know, fucking what's the word for it? Test audiences don't work.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the reason fucking I Am Legend had the stupidest ending of all goddamn time. Audiences don't know what they want, and I'm willing to admit that.
You see this? Had to screw it up in the fourth. I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
You're Tong.
Hey, you only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Sarif Industries ring any bells?
Sarif Industries? Isn't that American company? Stole all the headlines a while back. You're still in business?
Why would
Yes.
they be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days.
I can't give an exact specific of what I wanted from this game, but what I want is...
Capsule 301.
I know I wanted something to delve into this topic fairly and evenly, and actually give both sides a proper voice, and it really doesn't. The game clearly takes the pro-augmentation side. He got here.
Teleportation. Magic.
Yes, magic. Augmentations! Augmentations allowed him to get down there before I did.
I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Yes. Yes, Monsoon is very portable. That's a good thing for him. I love Monsoon.
Hey, leaving already, tough guy? Because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do. Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
The bar.
Monsoon is literally, if I remember correctly, just a brain. That's all that's left of him. Yeah, a skull and a neck. That's it. His head and his skull and his neck. Pretty much. Augmentations, yes.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
Ah, we could be a racist prick right there. Even I don't do that.
You got a favorite poison?
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But alright, I'll bite. What are you offering?
Also, may I remind you it's already 3:10.
None of my usual
Oh, yeah.
guys are
Probably end this out after this conversation.
It involves
Yeah.
someone who owes Tong operation he has some money.
Yes.
Getting it out of her.
Som only had his arm. Sundowner, I believe, it's been a while since I looked at the concept art, but I believe Sundowner has,
You interested?
it's not to say he had specific body parts replaced, but that he just naturally got, like, lots of parts improved. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like.
Yes, Sam only had his right arm. That was the only thing that was augmented. That's why his right arm looked different from the rest of his body.
Without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So we helped her out, gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip, so she could understand her clients' needs.
And see, here's another one. Here's one of the things where it does bring up the anti-augmentation thing.
But she says she won't.
So basically, you want me to be your collector?
Yes. But
Is this woman, to get a heads up in her field of work, has put herself in a massive debt, gotten in trouble with the wrong people, and now we're sent to collect money from her she doesn't have.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment.
Because augmentations are stupidly expensive.
But we know someone
Not very nice.
and that's where you come. Bow Tower set up.
Then I.
Yeah, I'll just skip all these, yeah. But yeah. Yes. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, that sounds right. He had replacements, but he himself was just a naturally bulky person. And of course, they clearly have some augment armor in the forms of, their skin and all that stuff. But yes. Sadly, I really need to go and get ready to go out to dinner with my mother, so yes. Yes, concept sketches. Those might not be the case in-game, we don't really know, but yeah. No, yes, Armstrong is quite literally just nanomachines. Not biatch, it's son. How dare you screw up that quote? How dare you? That is so offensive, I'm going to go on a murderous rampage. Cool. Ah, dead. That didn't last too long.
22, I think. This should be Death Count 22.
We're 22 for the death count already? Really?
Or 20, I'm not sure.
Yes.
I might just be remembering things wrong.
Oh yes.
Not...
Oh yes. his heart, yes, his heart is clearly artificial. I believe the heart is supposed to be where all his nanomachines are powered from. Like, that's the core of it. That's why he died when it got crushed.
Yeah, it's 22.
22? Wow, 22 death counter. Alright. Well then. But yeah. I'm sorry, guys, but sadly, it's, you know, I got stuff to do today. Gotta get ready, visit parents, all that stuff. This has been fun. This has been a long-ass stream. Almost 3.5 hours. Yeah, I think it's 20. I didn't think we passed 20. Is it 22? Okay, whatever, it's 22, whatever.
It's 22.
Fine. Okay, fine then. Alright. But yes. It's been fun. Definitely do this again some other time. I'll try to save this for when Rose is online to join too, but I don't know, we'll see.
Yay. I get included in things.
Yes, depends if she's up or not. I'll try and stream things. I might stream something tonight, depending on when I get home, just by myself. I might play some FTL or some other simple game for a bit. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, thanks for joining in, everyone. It's been a blast, and I hope you had fun.
It was great. It was great.
It was fun. Yes. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, everyone. See you all around.
Bye.